Pitch misses. Ball one. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball two. Bichette, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Runner leads away at second. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. Here's the strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air to left center. Bichette makes the grab. 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And here is Eli White. Goes to second, safe there. And he'll be safe at first. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Marcus Semien.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The next offering misses. 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. Semien waits. And now it's 3-2. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Espinal to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. With the right-hander back to work. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Simeon makes the catch, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Matt Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, Simeon handles. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Slow roller to first. He takes it on his own. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Ryu back to work. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now, Adolis Garcia. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
1-2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. That's to 3rd. Chapman over to first in time. That's the 3rd. Back here at Rogers Center as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Santiago Espinal. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Rolled to Culberson. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
It's kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And a pitch. And a good eye there. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. In there safely.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Springer looks at one outside there. And the 1-0. That one missing low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. George Springer leaves the yard. His second of the year. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
The pitch.
Whoa.
That's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Still only one out here in the inning. And 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Here's Nick Solak. Line and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Check swing, didn't go. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next offering is down low. The kick, the 3-2. Laser, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Heim in the box now as he looks at one outside. Second plate appearance for him so far. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Culberson rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Rangers tie the game. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
White in the box with one away as he takes one there for ball. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. 2 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Marcus Semien in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That misses, and the count 2-1. Next offering in the dirt, 3-1 now. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Back now in Toronto. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is popped up. Garver settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. On the ground, right side. Semien collects it. Tosses to first. Inning over. And welcome back. Seager stands in now. The wind to the pitch. On the ground, right side, and there's a hit. And that's going to get into the corner.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The lefty, the 1-0. Seager aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Garcia at the plate down. Looks at one down below the zone. The other way. And that's down, a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ibanez chases after that one for a strike. Next offering way off the plate.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Line drive, base hit. In to score. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Nick Solak stepping in for the Rangers. Trevor Richards on the pitch here. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Culberson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is foul back.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Bounce back to the mound. That's a base hit. Run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now at the plate, Jonah Heim. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Eli White.
Well, the way these 2 teams have battled in this game, you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. First and second, 2 down. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Good job of damage. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Raimel Tapia. The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Not in time. He's safe.
When you're trying to swap a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
And that'll get down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock, you add a run.
Danny Jansen to hit here. The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The designated hitter, number 4.
And now for the Jays, George Springer, 1 for 2. The pitch. Just missed. Man at second. Slice down the right side. Espinal over at second, 1 down. Here's a 1-2. Fought off foul. Tying run at the plate. That's to third. In time to Garber. That takes care of Springer.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And the right-hander deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that misses off the outside edge. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And ball 4 to a board.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's outside. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. He swings, floats it into left. And there's a hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Save.
here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Now 1-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Albert Abreu is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Allard warming up as well. Strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Simeon handles the chance. On to Seager. And that is back here at Rogers Center. Here's Marcus Simeon. Adam Simber on to pitch out of the pen here. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 90.
And he deals.
Adam.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
That one hammered left field, way back there. And that one is gone. Marcus Simeon goes deep, and they add a run. It's 6-4.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Simber is ready. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez. He ranges to his right. He makes the grab. One away. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver.
Simber back to work. Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. A swing and a soft liner. And that drops foul. The 1-2. Fastball almost got him there. The 2-2. Foul ball there.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot. Albert Abreu into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back now in Toronto. Here's Gurriel. The pitch. That's down and in.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes a pitch. Chapman up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Spencer Patton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Allard getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Liner caught at second.
Now
Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Fly ball. Tapia.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Next offering upstairs.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2-2 now. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. White going back some more, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the blue. All set for the start of the inning, and now the DH Andy Ibanez.
The designated hitter, Andy Ibanez.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Line to left. Gurriel makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Nick Solak.
The left fielder, Nick
And a pitch.
Solak.
Good eye in that spot. And another ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That one the other way, and it's caught for the out. Two outs, base is empty. This is Charlie Culberson to hit. So they bring on the veteran, Ross Stripling. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Number 48.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Stripling.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Next offering misses. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman,
Pitch.
Santiago.
That misses. 1-0. To third, Culberson gloves it. In time to Garver. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Danny Jansen.
The pitch. And that's outside. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter is George Springer, 1 for 3. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Ball to strike. That's inside. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
White stands in here, leaves that one down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Espinal picks it up onto first, and Simeon is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Seager stands in now. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Tapia on the move to his left. Nice grab on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Spores trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Bichette takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. And the next pitch is way outside. Next one just misses. Full count now. Ground ball right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Runner at first following the error. And next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The pitch. There's the strike.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Moved to first, and he's back in easily. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Next offering is fouled back. Two. And that one is lifted in the air. White turns, moving to his left. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a ball. Next pitch off the play. And the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And Hernandez is out. And there's 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Checks over to first. Back safely. The tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. Gurriel gets a piece. Tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. And the score remains 6-4. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Mitch Garver. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Julian Merriweather. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. Now, Adolis Garcia.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper, you're not going to hear people really say that.
The wind and the pitch. And it's even up.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Merriweather back to work. Ibanez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Fires over to Guerrero. Out number 3. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here comes the pitch. Chapman swings through that one to lead off the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals, and takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Santiago Espinal digs in now. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kevin Biggio trying to get something going for him with 2 away. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Righty to the plate. Ooh.
2 balls, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering down in the dirt.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. just one strike away, and he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now time called a second time before the first pitch. And he deals. On the corner for a strike. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. That's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 6 runs, 10 hits.
Coming out the room under the sun and the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drums sickle out the boom, one